𝘠𝘭𝘏 here, and we are finally back for more Let's Plays today. So this is going to be our very first Let's Play for the year 2022, and I'm really excited about it, so I won't be keeping it any longer. I just want to thank 𝘴𝘵 for giving me this game as a Steam gift, and I'm really excited to play this, OMG. And yeah, I haven't played this game before, but I've heard some parts of this game, and yeah, that only made me more interested in playing this game. So yeah, so hopefully I won't be lagging out since I'm using my PNG tuber. So yeah, so this is What Remains of Edith Finch. Let's start.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, so far I'm not lagging or anything, but I don't know. I'm not sure with my GPU. My GPU isn't that great, so might lag, but yeah, wait. Speaking of lag, let me check before we proceed. Okay, so so far it's not really lagging, but I'm still crossing my fingers because there are parts that it is laggy, so forgive me if it is. But yeah, I'm trying to provide you a commentary Let's Play so that you guys won't be too bored of my
I lived here
uploads.
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. Also, I'll try to shut up if there's a cutscene or whatnot.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay. So far, this looks very pretty.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Okay. I can't really say that this game is only around 2 GB, almost 3 GB. Only around that size. But look at this game. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Look at that house. It's so pretty. Everything's so pretty around here. I love the house. It kind of reminds me of the Madrigal's casita, or yeah, it's the house of the Madrigals in Disney's Encanto, but this one looks so much, I guess, looks so much bigger and taller. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. And yeah, I think I like this house because I don't know, there are lots of secrets in this house according to the summary of the game. So yeah, but I haven't read the whole story, so yeah, I still don't know what happened, and I've read that story for like a few years ago. So yeah. This is an old game, but it doesn't look like it's already an old game.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Why though? Is the house haunted? Okay. I'm low-key scared.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the back door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
It's a good thing you still fit. I might not fit in there anymore.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay, this is intriguing. Why did they leave?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, that's just sad. Okay, so this is Dawn. Still not sure who Dawn is. Probably Edith's mother, I guess. Dawn, Edith. So that's Edith. This is Edie. And Lewis. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. Oh, he died. That's just sad. Okay. December 27, 1988, November 21, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Oh, yeah, so I was correct. That was Dawn, their mother. Great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery, 2141 Fireweed Road. Okay. I love the kitchen. It looks great without all of the clutter. So,
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
hey, there's nothing wrong with Chinese food. Oh my god, I can eat almost every day if it's Chinese food. My favorite Chinese food is siomai, if you guys don't know that. I think some of you guys call it shumai, but I'm not sure if it's the same. But yeah, that's my favorite Chinese food, as well as yang chow fried rice, if you guys are familiar with that. I also like hakao. That's my very, very, very top favorite out of all Chinese food. I love that. It's, I think, a shrimp dim sum. And oh my god, it's really tasty. You guys should try it. If you're into shrimp, that is. If you're allergic to seafood, please don't. Please don't. Okay, so let's
The
proceed.
table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, from the night you left.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay, so I don't know what totally happened, killing everyone. That sounds scary. Okay, what were they eating? Oh yeah, more Chinese food. More Chinese food. Okay, there are maggots in... Are those maggots or rice? Dried rice, I don't know. I don't even want to know. Okay.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Welcome home. Oh. So their mother suggested that Edie, their great-grandma, I think, that she should, I guess that they are planning to give her to the home for the aged, or home of the elderly. Oh my god, I can't speak English. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, me, since I'm an Asian and I am family oriented. I came from a warm family and such. I I I, I don't know, man. I don't really support uh giving out your parents to the elderly home. Well, if I guess that's my opinion though. That's just my perspective. It's I don't know. I don't know. Your parents spent a lot of years, a lot of money, a lot of blood and sweat and tears, a lot of hard work to raise you, and then in the end, you're just gonna give them to the elderly home. But that's just me. That's my perspective. I'm not against elderly homes. Some elderly people need those as well because uh, they might not have children anymore, or their children can't afford to support them, probably around like that. I don't know. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't want to give my parents to the home for the aged. As much as possible, I would like to um, buy them a home or a house where they can retire.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
So yeah, is this a
Even the
haunted
fireplace
house?
had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Okay, so I guess their house was on a boat before or on a ship. I don't know. So this was the original pieces of the house. Her grandma, great grandma Edie. So yeah. So I was saying I'm not against anything. It's just that I prefer to not give my parents to the home for the aged. So yeah, I'm just sharing my my side or my perspective on that. But I know, I understand that you guys have your own reasons. So yeah. Oh, they collect bugs. They even have scorpions. Okay, centipedes. I don't know what the others are. Are those beetles? It looks like a butterfly too, though. So I think this is a moth or a butterfly. It can be a butterfly. It is a butterfly. I'm not sure. Okay, neat. Oh, look at it. It's Twitter. Okay.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Was it a legit whirlwind or was it a different one? What happened here? The door looks like it was glued up from the inside. I don't know, but we'll find out soon. So, okay, what's this missing?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but She never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, I think great-grandma Edie uses this. Wow. Edie reminds me of my friend.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh wow. Great-grandma Edie, you're still very, very strong. So yeah, as I was saying, Edie kind of reminds me of my grandma that is still alive till to this day. And yeah, she can't walk. She can't really walk anymore. So yeah, she's kind of bedridden, and I feel really sorry about that. And yeah, I just want to spend more time with her because, you know, she's already old, and there are times that she forgets. Not really forgets us, but forgets little stuff like when was your birthday again? Something like that, or what happened yesterday or last year or a few months back. Yeah. It kind of sucks, but we will all get there. So as much as possible, I want to spend more time with her if I can.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Speaking of spending some time, this is a very cute room. I like this room. Also, blue is my favorite color. Might not be too obvious, but yeah, I love the shade of this kind of blue. So, oh, I think we're going to ride the train. So let's start.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
This is a lovely room. Pink. It looks like Rapunzel's room with all of the paintings on the wall and such. Rapunzel, not the Disney version, but the Barbie version, yeah. She always paints on walls, so yeah, this reminds me of that. But yeah, it can be with Disney's Tangled too, but I don't know.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
So this is Molly's room. What is this?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay, so she used to own a gerbil. That's cute. Oh, I love the little bed. Okay, I can't go anywhere, so yeah, let's try the book.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay, so this is Molly. Is she a cat? I don't know. Oh, that's the hairband. Okay. So we'll find out more about Edie if we read this book. So Edie, not Edie, but Molly. Molly, I'm sorry. It's Molly. Okay. So she's born year 1937 to 1947. Okay, let's read.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
Okay, that's a bit disgusting.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Okay, I was really a bit expecting that she would eat from the toilet, but that's really nasty. I know, but
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
well, she said she was starving.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her.
Okay, so she wants to eat the bird. Okay. I feel bad for the bird though.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh no, not my kind.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Oh no.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Whoa.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh
I
no.
tore off her flipper, and it tasted
Poor
really
seal.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay, so I'm a snake now? Okay, this is a bit creepy.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. Ugh, I feel
I
so
slithered
slimy.
onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know
Okay, that's creepy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, you have a really wide imagination. Okay, so wait, did you just eat your dad? Okay, that's a bit creepy, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think we're done with Molly's room because I can't open.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, I can't open anything else anymore. So yeah, that's Molly. 1930. Wait, was it 1937 to 1947? Only 10 years gap. Wow. She only lived for 10 years. That's a bit sad. So yeah, let's go out the window now.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh. Okay, that was a bit funny because yeah, he was literally killed by a dragon. But not a real dragon, a dragon slide that is. So yeah. So that's the wedding photo of, I think, Edie and Sven, probably her husband. Okay. Taxidermy, the home. I don't know what that says. Okay, so this was oh, okay, so this was the accident. Okay, that's a bit sad. So yeah, tragedy strikes a Finch family, at Finch family pond. Celebration turns to mourning, probably mourning. Dragon kills Finch. Okay. Eddie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Sam Medal Ceremony, 63. Sam Photo Award, Conspiracy Now, Home Movies, Weird America, The Finches. They were in Weird America. Oh my gosh. My Friend Bigfoot, Channel 7 Edith interview, Random Jock. Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Looks fake, but it might be true. We don't know.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh wow, even birds have photos. Or, I don't know, probably paintings. Even a snake named Bob. Wow. Burpee. 𝘵𝘵𝘪𝘶𝘭𝘭. Okay. 𝘧𝘢𝘵𝘭𝘭. Rob. What animal is Rob? I think a chameleon? Or I don't know what that is, but yeah, a lizard, something amphibian. 𝘠𝘭𝘭𝘬. Okay, what weird names. 𝘧𝘢𝘭𝘏. Okay, what more? 𝘧𝘐𝑝𝑦. Okay, so many 𝘬𝘵𝘰s. Okay, this one has no name on it, so I don't know. So Edie is probably their greatest grandma. Oh wow, this looks nice. Wow, I like that. Yeah, she's the artistic one.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. Her room was like a museum.
Audrey Finch joining the great majority. The mysteries of death and thereafter. Audrey, 1880 to 1937.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so apparently the Finches have a curse. Okay, that's kind of scary for them. So I wonder what that curse is. So, this was undone. It's for Louis. Okay, it's for our brother Louis. Yeah, my great-grandmother... no, not my great-grandmother, but Edie, their great-grandmother, really reminds me of my grandma. She uses this thing-a-bob to... I don't know what this is called. Is this oxygen? I'm not sure, but... yeah. I'm always seeing this kind of, stuff in my grandma's house whenever I come visit. So, yeah. Okay, I should say, this is a weird bathroom. Really? 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 Oh my gosh. Pink carpet. In a toilet.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Aw, cute. There's a frog.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Okay, nothing in here. Why is there a chair in here? Really? Too lazy? There's a Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay, that's a bit loud, but wow. They have a mini dark room in
Sven
here.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Milton. Wow, this is a really pretty room. And yeah, kind of reminds me of my brother because yeah, my brother is named after an astronaut. So yeah, I won't be doxing myself, but yeah, it's obvious that the name's pretty obvious, but yeah, he also likes rooms that look like this. So yeah, he is pretty adventurous as well. So Sam Finch, Most Improved Player. Capture the 5 Grand Generals. Okay, so that's Sam Finch. The other one is probably his brother, or I don't know. Auden Finch National Park. So yeah, they are pretty rich.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Okay, so yeah, that was his twin. So it's Calvin and Sam. Oh, that's sad. Calvin only lasted for around 1961. That's tragic. Okay. So I wonder how he left this world. So okay, this is meant for jumping on that. Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Look at my belly. It's so big. Oh my. And I'm really moving around so much. Yeah, I think I'm pregnant. I don't know if I'm pregnant, but I look pregnant. Or maybe that's just food baby. I don't know. So, okay, let's proceed with their room.
And that he never talked about him.
Okay. Explore the universe. So Sam had a brother.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
But he doesn't want to remember. Because, I don't know, maybe it's tragic. Calvin, 1950 to 1961. Okay, he only lasted for 11 years, I think. Or, sue me, my math is really crappy, so I'm really sorry about that in advance. So, yeah, but obviously, 11 years. So, let's read about what happened with Calvin before we wrap up this Let's Play.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Wait, what? Do
I
what?
told him going around was impossible.
Oh no,
Maybe
don't
if
tell
I hadn't
me.
said that,
Oh no, don't tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
I
then
think
maybe
he's gonna
he'd
do
still
it.
be here.
Oh no.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much about Calvin. And yeah, that's a bit heartbreaking because he was just at a very young age of 11. He was at age 11 and was already he has already decided to, you know, do the S word, to, I guess, fly. I don't know, but I can't really blame him. Maybe he had enough, or maybe he had mental issues or a mental illness, and yeah, it was not taken care of, or he had no support at all, only his brother Sam, or maybe Sam even pushed him to do it, remembering what Sam said in the letter. But yeah, that's quite sad. But anyways, okay, sorry if this Let's Play feels like it was cut short, but I hope you guys enjoyed our Let's Play today of What Remains of Edith Finch, and hopefully I can upload regularly, weekly that is. I always upload content weekly, if not weekly, 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, but yeah, most likely weekly, because I'm not really that busy with work and such too much. And yeah, hopefully I can also continue my gameplays in Demon Slayer, Yakuza 0. We also have the Ruined King. I'm not done with that yet. And I'm also planning to play continue Life is Strange, the first series. But yeah, I played that with my face cam on, but the problem is my face cam isn't really responding well with the lighting and such. But I'll try my hardest to record that so that we can continue with Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2. Oh my god, I can't speak English. I'm really sorry. And Life is Strange 3. I already have those copies. So yeah, hopefully we can continue the Life is Strange franchise. So yeah, and if you guys have any game requests, if you guys want to suggest games that you want to see me play, or have a commentary on it, please let me know. And yeah, I won't be keeping you guys any longer. Again, thank you so much, most especially to those people who are still here with me till this day. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I'm not really expecting to have a thousand subscribers, but yeah, here we are, and I'm really thankful for that. And uh, I I can't really thank you enough, and I don't know what to say, but yeah, thank you. And again, I'm trying my hardest to improve in every content that I make. Um, Hopefully, you guys will still stick with me and be more patient with me, because I don't have the best computer too in the world, but I'm trying my hardest to earn and to upgrade with the help of my partner. So yeah, I also want to thank him because he has been supporting me non-stop as well. So yeah, thank you everybody. And yeah, I'll be ending it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, everybody. Stay safe.